Hello, I'm Eliza. I'm here today at the Hatfield Public Library with our latest unboxing video, and today we have a box of unprocessed books, which I know may not sound super exciting, but if you are a regular viewer, you know that unprocessed often means fun like cookbooks, craft books, gardening books, maybe some random, I don't even know what, but I guess we're going to see right now what is in this box of unprocessed books. These ones are all for like adults. I mean, not exclusively for adults, but intended for adults. So the first one is called Discovering Dahlias, a guide to growing and arranging magnificent blooms. I love dahlias so much. I would definitely look at this book. I don't know if I personally am up for growing them because I'm just not a very skilled gardener in general, but I would just love if people check out this book, and then there's be more dahlias in the world. Maybe somebody can bring us a dahlia. So very pretty flowers. Ooh, look at that. Designing with dahlias. This seems like a book that's just going to have a ton of beautiful pictures. So even if you, like me, don't want to grow dahlias, you could always just look at the pictures. Twisted Stitch Sourcebook, a breakthrough guide to knitting and designing. So I don't know if you can see, she's got this awesome pattern on the back of her sweater. It's not color at all. It's all sort of the way the stitches are raised. Oh yeah, I know what this means. No, I don't actually know how to knit, but presumably people who don't know how to knit, this would mean something. And you can see here there's like this. I actually just happened to open to the one that looks like the back of the sweater. It looks really beautiful. So that's cool. A new addition to our knitting collection. Cookbook. I think this is going to be a cookbook. Here we go. Tuesday Nights Milk Street Mediterranean. This little platter on the cover looks really delicious. It's not lunchtime, but I just had a sudden urge to like go eat my lunch. It's got like a salad-y thing and some sort of like maybe cucumber or I don't know, some sort of dip, and then chicken and olives. And yeah, Mediterranean cooking, which in addition to being really delicious, often vegetarian, it looks like there's a big vegetarian section, has a reputation for being very healthy. What is this? Oh, Hunt, Gather, Parent. This is like the new trendy parenting book, and it's what ancient cultures can teach us about the lost art of raising happy, helpful little humans. And it's about a woman who is feeling very stressed out by her toddler, and so she decided to travel all over the world, observing other cultures and seeing what they did, and she took her toddler. So this is what she learned. Striking Succulent Gardens. Oh my goodness, I also really love succulents. Again, not a skilled gardener myself, but just, I don't know, something so beautiful about them. And I've heard, I don't know, you think maybe they might be less work because they're kind of cactusy and maybe they don't need as much water, but I actually don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. And look, lots of nice pictures. So another sort of slightly different gardening book to take a look at. And The Beginner's Guide to Growing Great Vegetables. So if you are not interested in fancy flowers or succulents, we also have the just grow some food. Just grow. Oh, this one has less. But I guess still some pictures, but not as many pictures. But maybe that's because it's more of like a practical, like a practical guide. So many gardening books. What's this one? Oh, another direction. This is called The Cannabis Gardener. And it's a beginner's guide to growing vibrant, healthy plants in every region. So you can do this now in Massachusetts. I don't know the exact legislation, but looks like it has lots of like growing, drying, maybe processing the cannabis. And let's look on the inside just to see. Ooh, nice. Lots of pictures. Looks like lots of explanation of the different chemicals. Yeah, another gardening book. I love that we're getting all these gardening books. It's the perfect time because it is just like beautiful outside, and I'm sure everybody wants to be like planning what they're going to grow this year. Another gardening book. This one is called The Comic Book Guide to Growing Food. Oh my gosh, this sounds so fun. So this one doesn't have photos, it has illustrations. Maybe this is what I need to finally become the gardener who can like use all the other books. Oh, and it looks kind of funny. Like, I don't know, it looks like maybe it's a little bit of a story because here like the guy is talking and he looks really stressed out. That's like a totally different direction for a gardening book, but I really like it. I think we just have like 2 or 3 more books. Okay. Yeah. So we have the new Heirloom Gardener. Oh no, the new Heirloom Garden. Love the photo on this. Look at all the different tomatoes. Last summer I got really into buying the heirloom tomatoes and I was like, what, does it really make a difference? And some of them just tasted amazingly good. Yeah, and also lots of nice pictures. Sometimes like the photos are a little bit aspirational, but even if you're just getting ideas, it's fun to look through and see. And we have Culinary Herbs, Grow, Preserve, Cook. Oh, okay. That sounds useful too. Oh, wow. Lots of recipes. Oh my gosh. Is this a gardening book or is it a cookbook? I think it might actually be a cookbook. Look at this. So you grow the herbs and then you cook them in all these recipes. Last book at all. I think this counts as a gardening book, but again, a little bit different take. We got lots of variety here. This is Gardening Secrets for Attracting Birds. And on the picture is a hummingbird, which reminds me I need to put my hummingbird feeder out because the hummingbirds are going to come and start expecting some of that sugar water, and I haven't put it out for them yet. So this is a bird-by-bird guide to favored plants. I love this idea. I've also read that birds, like, they'll eat insects and other stuff, so it's really good to attract them to your garden. So this is such a great concept. Looks at the bird you want to attract and then looks at the plant options. That's amazing. I'm so happy with all these books. I'm so excited to get them out of the shelf. I think that people are going to be really happy, and I don't know, it will be fun if people grow some, like maybe someone will grow a dahlia and bring us one, or an heirloom tomato. So, or send us a picture. So that's the end of my video. I do have, I'll just show you the empty box that I have and say that I will be back soon. I don't even know what video is coming back, what is coming next, but another box will arrive at the library and I will be here to unbox it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.